Hey guys! So today's video is just going to be a simple brow routine. This is actually inspired by Jaclyn Hill. She's one of my favorite YouTube beauty gurus ever, and she just posted her new brow routine, and I use the same product that she does, which is the Anastasia-brow-whiz. Mine is in shade medium brown. It's got a spoolie on one end, which I know I've showed you guys before, and then it's got your pencil end on the other. So I'm going to show you the technique that she's been using, and I've recently tried it and I'm absolutely in love with it. So I'll see if I can get up here. First things first, just to pin my hair off my face, my bangs. So we're going to start with trying to create the shape. Now I haven't gotten my eyebrows plucked since I haven't gotten them waxed for about 6 months since I got married. So since then I've just been trying to pluck them and reshape them. And so far they're not doing too bad. This one's a little bit thinner right here, as you can notice, but for the most part I can work with them. So we're going to start off with the spoolie end. And basically I'm just going to brush everything up. And this is so I can see that line right underneath of the actual shape of my eyebrow. So once I brush all the hairs up, I'm going to go very light-handedly and trace out that line just very lightly. Starting here, I go straight up into the brow, then I'll come back down and reshape. Once I've done that, I'll go with the direction of the hair growth. So the hair right here grows upwards, and then the hair over here starts to go sideways. And I'm just doing very light little strokes, which is a much more natural look. I tend to press harder as I get to the end, as I want a more defined point, and I tend to be more light-handed as I'm in the beginning. So once I've done that, I go back with my spoolie end and I start to brush all the hair down. Once again, I can see the shape of the eyebrow now with all the hairs out of the way, so I lightly go over and trace that. And then I just fill in with little strokes again, pushing harder when it comes to the tip, and more light-handedly as I work towards the beginning here. So now I've been able to carve out my shape on the top and the bottom, so I go back with my spoolie and now I'm just going to go and comb through it. Once again, follow the direction of your hair growth. So here you're going to be brushing up more, and then when you get to here you're going to be almost brushing to the side. And that is one eyebrow done. If you want, my eyebrows already go to the inner corner of my eye naturally, but if you have quite short eyebrows, say they stop, around here, and you need to draw this in, I would just draw a faint line to begin with down and a faint line up, and then fill in that little area with very light-handed short strokes, and then start blending it into your actual brow. So you can really change the shape. Be careful you don't go too close in, otherwise you do tend to have quite an angry look on your face. But everybody's brow is different, everybody's brow is different, and everybody's brow preference is different, so do what you will. So I'm going to go in and fill this one in now, and we're going to start the same by brushing all the hair up. And finding that line underneath that gives me that natural shape. Once again, I start at the bottom, very lightly, and I almost work right up into the brow, almost like a diagonal line right into the brow. Once I've done that, then I can come back and start angling the tip. Then I have to go in and lightly fill. So this is just going to be little strokes upwards, and this is going to be bigger strokes to the side, but not too big. Once I've got that done, I'm going to take my spoolie in and I'm going to comb all the hair back down. And now I can see the line that I need to follow. And then once again, start to fill in, pushing harder at the ends. That's just how I prefer it. And more light-handedly at the beginning. I just find it gives it more of a natural look. So then I'm going to go take my spoolie again and start to comb through, going with the hair growth. So for the most part, that's my brow tutorial. If you need to go back in and clean up anything, what I do is I take a bit of concealer. I'm just using the Flower Concealer in Light. Just pops off, you twist the bottom, some of it comes out to the top, and I'm just going to put some of that in the back of my hand. Then I take a very flat concealer brush. This is the one I'm using here. It's just a very flat brush. And I'm just going to dip that in a bit. And if you need to, you can ever so lightly go underneath and clean up any harsh lines. And then just lightly blend that down. That'll help brighten the area as well and clean up any mess that you might have made. So that is it for my brow tutorial. I hope you guys liked it. Maybe try this technique out on yourselves. I really enjoy it. I find it's super easy and I can do my brows a lot faster now. So hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, I will see you then. Bye!